Here we go. It's the Habs versus the Golden Shower Knights. All the boys are back in town. We got Bill, Mark Stone, Home Alone Stanley Cup champions. But it will be Caden Primo who flexes his muscles early on. He makes a big save on Carlson right here, makes some more beauties on a Vegas power play, and the Canadiens find themselves getting outshot 7-zip early on. Not a good look. But just like we've seen many times before, when the Canadiens finally get their first shot of the game, it actually goes in. Compliments of Alex Newhook. He's going to tuck this one away right where mommy keeps the jams. Top shelf. What a shot. That's his 4th goal of the season, and he's not finished just yet. A few minutes later, he's going to float a shot on goal. Somehow it finds Honda Civic in the slot. Yes, you better believe it. Civic puts the Habs up by 2 with his first goal of the season. The fans are vibing, everybody's loving it. Primo continues to keep Vegas off the board, and 2-0 is your final score after 20 minutes of play. But let's not get too excited because the shots on goal were heavily in favor of Vegas. Holy moly. Moving on to the second period now, where pretty much every shot goes in. Vegas strikes first, finally getting one past Primo, and they do it short-handed. Coleslaw gets the puck to Howden. Caulfield kinda, steps out of the way, maybe to let Primo get a better look. But judging by the look on Primo's face after it went in, I'm assuming it didn't really work. It's 2-1, here we go again. A few minutes later, we get a face-off deep in the Habs zone. Watch number 56 in red. Jesse Alonen's gonna chip the puck past Peter Angelo and Donatello, put himself on a breakaway, and dig the absolute shit out of poor Aiden Hill. Guys, you gotta admit, that's a nice goal. The Bell Center is booming once again, but before they even get a chance to sit back down, friggin' Vegas, man, they're like a bunch of mosquitoes. They won't go away. Braden McNabb on the very next shift scores his first goal of the season, and shortly after, it's Jonathan Marchessault. He joins the party as well. He's gonna beat Caden Primo. Glove side, holy smokes, there's red lights going off everywhere. It's crazy. Now Jesse Alonen's gonna score his second goal of the period off of a beautiful pass from Michael Pezzetta. Wow, remember when behind the net was considered Gretzky's office? Yeah, not anymore. It's Pezzetta's office now. What a play. It was a pretty enjoyable game up until this point, but what happens next just... it makes me sick. Arber Xhekaj is on his way to retrieve the puck in the Habs corner. He braces himself for a hit, even, leaning into it a little bit. But Barbashev, man, absolutely levels him. Xhekaj goes down hard. He would leave the game and not return. Why? Can we not have one season where fan favorites don't get all banged up? Jeez, please be okay, Xhekaj. Apparently he was favoring his shoulder, but not the shoulder that he recently had surgery on. So hopefully we get some more details later today. God. And to make matters worse, Shea Theodore ties the game at 4 to end the period. The shots were 11-10 during that 20 minutes in favor of Vegas. And I guess off to the third period we go. All the way to the 3-minute mark when Brendan Gallagher takes yet another penalty late in the game. Check it out. I mean, not only does he trip him, but he also gets the stick up in his face. Pretty sure Cotter comes over and convinces him to bite his tongue, so now he's bleeding everywhere on top of it. Yeah, not good. It's a 4-minute double minor to Brendan Gallagher with just a few minutes left in the game. Home Alone scores first, firing a puck that looks like it's right over the glove of Caden Primo once again. And Mark Stone scores in the second half of the double minor as well, beating Primo with a wraparounder. Gally does the walk of shame, that couldn't have felt good. Justin Barron does score with less than a minute remaining, but the Canadiens lose 6-5. The final shots on goal, 42-28 in favor of Vegas. Oh my god, talk about an ugly game. Xhekaj's heard 42 shots against. What is this, Sesame Street? And I also felt like Aiden Hill played a terrible game. That's my opinion on this one. Hopefully Xhekaj is okay, because they're definitely going to need him down the stretch, and I mean, it would suck losing him again long term. Let me know your thoughts in the land down under. Don't forget to cross-check the like button before you leave here. And hey, see you next time.